And ladies and gentlemen, BONKZ versus KSC, game one of third place. Winner of this series, grand finals. Loser, third place. For the side of BONKZ, we've got a Ragnar, a Gearing, and a Gearing, along with a Minnow, Des Moines, Brisbane, Montana, St. Vincent. For the side of KSC, we've got Haru, Daring, Ragnar, Gearing, Salem, Des Moines, Stalin, Vermont, and Ohio. Let's see how they're going to split up and go here, ladies and gentlemen.
Give me freedom or give me death.
So, aggressive push from KSC in here towards B. Ragnar of Hitaki Hiyoshi and the Daring of Siberian Dog moving forward. This is a very aggressive push. I mean, Hitaki going straight in. This is going to be an early brawl here. Gearing of Todd Howard spotted. Here come the shots out from Battleship Nagato, though, ladies and gentlemen. And shots from the Brisbane downtown. Gearing trying to stay alive and without backing up too far. Big hits onto Hitaki Hiyoshi. Big hits. Hitaki really in a bad spot. They're getting damage onto Todd Howard, but it's not nearly the same. 11k now off of him. And he does get dark, but he uses a heal to get back up to 13,000 down. The same amount that Todd Howard is at with no heal. Ragnar now of Battleship Nagato taking damage. This is turning it back in favor of KSC for this fight. Very much back in KSC's favor because of the fact that those shots are coming in on him. And Battleship Nagato down to 21k. Has not used the heal yet, but is hurting. And so as they move forward, John the Impaler moving up. He's going to get into a nice spot on that island. Overall, advantage slightly in favor of KSC there. Hitaki Hiyoshi took a lot more damage, but they got big hits on Todd Howard, and that bounces it out. And the radar will spot the Daring. We'll see how much damage they can get onto him right now. They're choosing not to use the Ragnar for damage. Des Moines' radar going to go for another 20 seconds. It's just going to force the Daring away. Here comes shots from the Gearing in. He's only going to be able to get basically one shell in. He is going to hit that shell for like 180 damage on an overpen. And really, right now, I mean, it's a calm game. Obi-Wan Kenobi into A. John the Impaler spotted again. Gonna take shots from Montana. Not really being very effective right now. Of course, I say that, and then it's 9K on that second half salvo. Keep an eye out, see how it goes from there. And at this point, first cap goes to the side of BONKZ. They're up 6. But it's still a very tentative game. Both teams feeling each other out. Health about 40k in favor of KSC. The Salem of Warped has taken some damage over here at A. And that's his max health, so that really does feel rough for KSC to have 31k lower health than you can on a Salem. John the Impaler down to 36.8. Torps are just gonna miss Siberian Dog. Another hit on the Stalingrad. That Stalingrad really feeling rough. Gearing of Todd Howard spotted, though. Gonna have to back out. They're trying to get the shots on him. Down to 7,900. A little bit of damage, but not enough. And then this radar. Brisbane gets deleted by the Ohio of well done. And first blood goes to the side of KSC. Out of nowhere. That was a deletion. And now BONKZ trying to respond. They still have the cap advantage, though they're starting to have B contested and taken. Shots out and in. They're going to try to force B out. They don't quite hit Siberian Dog. They do force Ataki Hiyoshi out. He's down to 1 heal and 15-3 on health. Stalingrad down to 31k. Keep an eye on that. And so we're going to keep an eye out, but right now it's just really calmed down. I mean, the Des Moines and the gearing over here. See the shots. Minotaur of Ocean Man trying to get the damage. Not getting it right now onto that Des Moines. And with the gearing of Optical and the gearing of Todd Howard being low, they can't really provide much support. The Des Moines radar is a critical difference here. Though if that Des Moines keeps turning broadside, Minnow will Citadel him. Oh, Citadel's on the Minnow, though. Minnow down to 17k. KSC the Storm continuing to look for the shots there. You can see the Minnow getting smoked up. He is going to be in range of that radar here in 10 seconds, so that's a problem. Optical is going to die for this. And if BONKZ isn't careful, they're going to lose 2. And boom, instant radar. Optical now becomes the immediate focus target. And he gets smashed in one shot. BONKZ now down 2 ships. Ocean Man. just absolutely getting shunked. The radar's about to tick out. How much more damage will they get on the minnow? And now, no points ticking right now for the side of BONKZ. They are down 110k health. And problem is, I'm just not seeing their way back into the match right now. The Ragnar, close to going down. A quick kill there without losing would be big. The gearing is spotted. He can't get the shots over the island, and he gets deleted by the Vermont of Pikachu. That would have been huge if they could have gotten the shots, but they can't, ladies and gentlemen. And so, another kill to the side of KSC. They're up 3-0. They do get the Salem of Warped Chaos off the flank at A. Buys them a bit of time. They've got the spotting on the Harugamo of Sate. He's not able to get dark, and the Des Moines pushing forward. Gonna block all of the torps that might have made it past. It was basically every single torp that poor Gearing launched. Radar not up for a bit. Sate down to 7,000, down to 6,600. And they get the Montana of America. Sate spotted. One more salvo will do it. They get the return, but for BONKZ, they're still down. Three ships and 225 points. The push through A now coming. Des Moines going to just dodge between those torps. Here comes the push through A, but there's an Ohio waiting for them. And with C being capped, that's going to lower the win time to 5 minutes and 48 seconds. Torps from the minnow don't hit. The radar finds nothing. And ladies and gentlemen, BONKZ is down 150,000 health. They're down a cap. They're down points. It's almost 300 points. They're going to move around. But Ohio's going to back up and away. Can he dodge these incoming torps, though? And there's the Gearing spotted, ladies and gentlemen. Gearing gets one charge. He's going to try. Cannoli's going for it full speed. Shots in on the front, down to 5,400. Those secondaries are just eating him alive. He's going to turn. He's going to get the torp dump off. He will not get a second set off. And the torps will not be enough to kill, ladies and gentlemen. He'll force the Ohio to take one on the bow, but it's not enough. And KSC is 3 minutes away from winning this game. Admiral Tester down to 22k. Kermit Seppuku coming in behind him. Minnow getting chunked down. He's using his last heal. He's down to 10,000. Under 10,000 now. He knows the end is close.
Everything is at stake.
Down to
The enemy's
30,
victory draws
under
near.
3,000
Our
health.
time runs short. Only 5 minutes remain.
Down to 2,800. 1,900. Ladies and gentlemen, Ocean's gonna die right there. That leaves it as just these two ships alive. Here come the torps from the Daring. And Well Done is going to go down. He takes the torp. Kermit gets the kill with the Wiggle Torp on 2. Well Done. And he gets the Stalingrad. But is it too little, too late? I think it is, ladies and gentlemen. St. Vincent trying to heal. Down to 23k. Daring gonna smoke up. St. Vincent heal gonna heal up to about 42, 43k. And now they run away. The push in will come to the B cap, but this is going to just be, at this point, barring them finding some miracle kills, it's over. 3 minutes left, 2 minutes until victory. St. Vincent will move forward into the cap. That will mean that it will take until the game ends naturally in 3 minutes for the game to run its course. And the torps are dumped off as the St. Vincent continues to charge. Down to 20,000. Heal is up in 5 seconds. Shots in on Siberian will hit. Here comes the turn though, ladies and gentlemen. And that means the St. Vincent will take these torps. He is dead. And now it is just one ship left, the Des Moines of Admiral Tester.
We are mighty, but defeated.
And there's the kill, and KSC will win game 1, ladies and gentlemen.